TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my comp and it's just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like. The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like.
Yeah, 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put the back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。今到着成田。前はマクドナルド今食べてるキャビア喋り方がキャビア髪かく雷や渋谷クラブ入りリアピYeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のように東京にいたら渋谷立てて地図を読むニューヨーク帰ったら普通のアジア人に戻る英語何もわかりません俺の女は韓国人洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出る I'm a check 滑らか with the flow Everybody on the flow どこでも出身 Everybody 欲しい人いるから僕ポケットの中パスポート見つかるわけないよ Yeah英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラー I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラー I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan Me no speak no English. These fools who just see payment. Them labels just see business. I'm an NY child, my fit head down to the brows. I've been trying to make an imprint. Cause my whole life was a misfit. When I background cause they miss kid, I'm getting back in my zone. Made a new path for the wave, now I'm traveling home. Most of the time I keep hands on my paper, my head in the clouds, I can't answer the phone. Most of be telling me that I'm a star. I'm the crew and the cast of the show. Blowing up top of the Tokyo Tower. My aura is powerful, speaking in tongues of my own. 英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the yen。英語も忘れちゃった。I'm bringing it back to Japan。英語わかりません。英語わかりません。アジアアメリカ人。英語わかりません。宮地稼ぐダラー。I put back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan
Why? Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, while we dispose of. Hot boys, expedition flipper. We terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a squirrel, I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run better watch your back. Little one, there's a rap, boss. Step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind if we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was ballin' and he was the right-hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age my papa was seen him. He wasn't touchable, but he had a right-hand man that wasn't trustable. Undercover slow, he made deals under the table, working for the around my people. My daddy, so he got nothing. All I got repossessed and our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my husband skills from yoga and black zone. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that having my daddy do. I know that he shikes it, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click.
It's time to kick off the postseason. You take a look at the Raptors. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Here's Nash. There's a screen from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The three from Curry. The rebound by Duncan. Left side Booker. Pass to Nash. From downtown. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 6 points for him.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Robertson. The three from Curry. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Nash. He's got 6. Now here's Booker. And another basket for Toronto.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Worthy. Rebound by the Raptors. Over to the wing. Here's Bird. And the Raptors, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Porzingis sets a screen. And Robertson gets it to go.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Nash misses.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Porzingis passes to Curry. Here's Worthy. Right side Porzingis. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nash. There's the three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And it's rejected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Porzingis distributes it like this, his teammates appreciate it.
Lets it fly. And again, Toronto no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Curry. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Curry's got 5.
The floater is a tough shot, and Stephen Curry has mastered it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. And counted from 12 feet.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Charlotte calls timeout. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
It's always a party with your North Side crew. Show them some love, fans.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Here's Frazier. Defended by Jones. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Hagan. Screen by Horford. 5 to shoot. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
From the arc. No good that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Hagan. Sweet little floater.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
From deep three-point range. And it's Bird missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Parker. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And though Parker has stretched his game out to the three-point line, he remains at heart a mid-range shooter.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Defended by Jones. Misses off the left iron. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Hornets. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the court for the Hornets. Knocks it loose. Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Here's Petrovic. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Nash. Here's Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
On the wing, Curry. Checked by Rondo. And here's Porzingis. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Rondo. Here's Duncan. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Hornets shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Robertson. Knocked loose. From deep. Again the miss by the Hornets.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Launches a 3. And the Raptors get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. He's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mutombo to halt the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Frazier. Parker defending. Pass to Hagan. Here's the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Duncan. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Oh, nice shot by Kirilenko.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Parker passes to Jones. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Here's Hagan. He's got 5. Here's Kirilenko. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Andre Kirilenko. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ooh, poked away. Outside Jones. Booker for 3. And the Raptors miss again. The Hornets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
I just love the ball movement.
And Toronto calls time here. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Booker. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. Here's Hagan. Booker defending. Horford, screen on Booker. Hagan can't get it to go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Gobert passes to Parker. Here's Booker. Doesn't go for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage.
You look at these assist total, Ernie. They're playing as one complete unit. When you see that many assists,
taking a look at how the series. That does it for halftime.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Robertson. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. And it's Bird with a rebound. Toronto trailing. And for Charlotte. Here's Nash. Pass to Bird. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Worthy. Tipped! And for Charlotte, Booker for 3. Mutombo with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Outside Booker. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Bird. Here's Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Bird, that's good. 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Jones, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's stolen away. Here's Nash. 6 points for him. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Worthy. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. The Hornets making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Jones with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Duncan. And he hits it to tie the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Pass to Duncan. Here's Nash. Just 5 to shoot. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
That's his first whistle. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. It's both from the stripe. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Parker. Frazier, shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Charlotte with the foul.
At the line for Toronto, Parker taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Popovich has done a great job with developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Hagan. The shot won't fall, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Petrovic. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Frazier. Parker defending. 10 feet away. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Rondo, he's checked in for Toronto. 44 seconds left in the third. Green covering. Pass to Parker. Fires for three. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Frazier. Parker defending. Now here's Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Booker, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for Green. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Booker. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. We've got more in store for you right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. With a step back. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Worthy. And for Charlotte. Stripped away. Here comes Toronto on the push. The pull-up. And that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 2. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch. This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Yes, it's good.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Pass to Robertson. Curry with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Hornets, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
You got to respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team.
And so Curry nails both of them. Here's Nash. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Bird. Lets it fly from 18. Matumbo with a rebound. Charlotte's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Robertson. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Nash. He's covered by Curry. Here's Booker. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Robertson's shot is off.
That's his shot. Close to the basket. Had the defense on his heels. Kicking himself right now.
Here's Nash. Pass to Bird. It's deflected. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Duncan. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
The baseline J, and it's in, off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 1. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. The Hornets making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Allie, thank you. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And here's Curry for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. On target from range.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Hornets, another 3.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
Outside Booker. No good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Outside Curry. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Nash. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Porzingis. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. Curry. intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with the all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. At my mama, we poetic. I was raised in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on the co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around on the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that tried to feed.